that means that mountain. That means mountain, if there's emeralds. Jeez, this is a high deep dark. Deep darks usually don't come this high. Oh, gosh. Every single Skulk Shrieker decided that it was time for a rave. So long as I don't take damage, stand on a Skulk Shrieker, or stand on a Skulk Sensor. Oh my gosh. I cannot let those mobs see me. Because if they do, they'll attack me. And then I'll take damage. And as you may or may not be aware, taking damage, like I just said, is a great way to anger the warden. Now the good news is, I'm crouched, which means that mobs actually have reduced vision of me. When you're crouched, mobs can't see you from as far. The spider, though, is tempting my fate right now. And oh my gosh, I'm dead. Look at that though. That's Skulk at like Y5. That is high for a Skulk. For anything Skulk. There's one. Alright, sweet. So, oh, I've already been here. Wait, I'm going backwards. I've literally been going backwards. Look, there's a village. I've been to this place before. Yeah, I've been here. What the frick? Given outpost is still only gonna have a 1 in 5 chance, which here it is. So, I have a 20% chance of getting it here then. Right? If I want to consider all the other ones I've been to, yeah, it's only a 1.75% chance. But that's not how odds work. That's when you include all 5 of them. This one alone still only has a 20% chance of having it. The end, right? And it doesn't have it. See? So this is my 5th one now, and there's a 1 in 5 chance. But again, odds don't work like that. The problem with Pillager outposts is that they only have 1 chest. That's 1 chest per outpost, right? And you have to search about 5, right? You're gonna have to search more if you're extremely unlucky. You might have to search, 20 outposts before you find a sentry. But in general, you have to search 5, right? To get silence, you're gonna have to search about 3 ancient cities. And that's sort of. In reality, you might only have to search 1, right? You don't know. This monument, one of these guardians I kill could have tide. I'm not going to care about it, really. So, frankly, I don't need any more monument loot or ruin loot. We already have tide. So, we do not care one bit about tide anymore. I'll check to see if it has coast. But I really don't care about treasure maps. Well, I have the room. Fine. I'll take... No, what? Why did it throw that? Okay. So another chest in here? I don't think there is. Well, there might be. No, there's definitely not.
This tiny frickin' island. Alrighty. Right here. Alrighty. So I like to dig in where I think it would be. Like, I go to the exact center, and I just dig an area around it.
And typically, I find it doing that. Alrighty. I can go ahead and shield back on. Okay, so we're finding more plains here. Now, there's going to be deep dark below where I am. That's for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's look for deep dark. Let's find... Let's find a cave. Let's not dig down. Because especially when you know there's deep dark below you, never dig straight down. If you dig straight down with deep dark, it can get you killed. You could easily set off a shrieker. Just like that. Alright, so there almost has to be deep dark below here. I do not see a world where there isn't. I'm seeing diamonds. I thought that was emerald, but it's just diamond. You might be saying, just diamond? What the heck? Diamonds are super awesome. It's like, well, I have a lot. I have quite a few. I now have 4 stacks of diamonds, right? So I don't see much value in them that much right now. In fact, I'm going to start crafting them into blocks pretty soon. Okay, that's Skulk right there. Here we are. This is deep dark. Okay. So, you know, don't be not careful. Oh, gosh. It's one of those deep darks where it's like next to a bunch of non-deep dark. Which means, you guessed it, it's going to be a rootin' tootin' fun time trying my best to not spawn monster, or not spawn the warden. Cause monsters are gonna keep getting in the way. There's another geode, bro. Geodes are so common.
Okay, that's right hand deep dark, got it. What? There's a witch? Okay, that witch better not give me poison, because if it does, I can't go anywhere near Skulk, because I'll be consistently taking damage, and, you know, Skulk don't like that. Okay. Stream's approaching an hour now. Oh, is that geode? I think, actually, it's slightly different geode. It's a different geode. No, same one, I think. Yeah, same geode. Huh. Whoa, 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 would you look at that? That geode, it just tells you how compact these caves are, because they're all fairly connected. Let's look down here. Okay, I'm right in here. So this is this Skulk right here. Yeah. Okay, look at that. I'm back in this room again. Everything moves back there. Okay, new area. And no Skulk. No Skulk whatsoever. Oh, well, I take back my words. Are there any shriekers? I see cows. I'm not seeing any shriekers, luckily. But that doesn't mean I still shouldn't care. Just because you don't see any shriekers doesn't mean there aren't any, right? Can't stop what you can't see. So, you know, be wary of that. Me just running around these caves, even though there's no Skulk, there could always just be these caves is still, in and of itself, pretty dangerous. Okay, so I can jump for it. Alright, here we are. Yep, more diamonds. When you're looking for ancient cities, you find quite a few diamonds. That's a given. Now, I mean,
Closer than I was. Which is both a good and a bad thing. I was already in this area. Alright, I'm starting to think there's no ancient city here. Let's get out.
just stay away from that cave, I'm hearing.
Where am I? Oh yeah, I was underneath that mountain. Yeah, no, I just... Huh, yeah, I was under that. There's just no deep dark there, or no ancient city there, I guess. That might have an ancient city, though. Jeez. That looks very ancient city. But first, let's explore these plains in this valley, because they could definitely have an outpost, right? Because we're looking for two things here. We're looking for ancient city and an outpost. Pretty soon I might end the stream though, because it is starting to become hopeless. Ow. Okay, so here we are. This beautiful mountain. No biome below it. You can see all those emeralds. Means that this is all still mountain biome. And look at that. There is plenty of skulk. I should probably get off of this. As you can see, that is a skulk shrieker. Alright. So how am I gonna get down there without getting annihilated? The answer is I don't know. I thought you were skulk, my dude. Genuinely, I do not know. Because that is a drop. And there's not really a good way to get down there, is there? My best shot probably be going over here and getting down this way. This half doesn't have skulk. That half has skulk. Therefore, this half is safer. Ah, another successful MLG. Alright, so I saw a skulk shrieker. Right there, there it is. And there's plenty of sensors around it. Great, so There's some cave down there. The good news is, as long as you stand perfectly still, you're actually perfectly fine in the deep dark. If a warden's not spawned. If a warden spawns, staying still is the worst thing to do because he'll smell you and kill you. But if you're in the middle of a deep dark, you can just stand still and monsters cannot spawn in deep dark. So unless there's obviously cave systems nearby that don't have deep dark, because that, then yeah, monsters will spawn there. I'm not seeing any shriekers here. Just in case, I'm gonna jump all the way over here. Okay, so this is one of the bigger deep dark caves I've seen. Usually they're pretty small. They're usually pretty tight, which tight caves are not good for finding ancient cities. There's Ancestry by Lena Rain. Ancestry by Lena Rain is a song that strikes fear into me because, well, it means that I am in more danger than my brain can conceive of. Okay, so this is a pretty sizable deep dark. I don't know why I'm being quiet in real life. It's not like the warden's gonna hear me through the screen. Okay, that's not deep dark, because there's a spider there. I wonder why, as far as Minecraft lore is concerned, why mobs don't spawn in deep dark. There is, mechanically, there's a reason for it. Okay, so alright, so I don't think creeper explosions set off sculptures. So, mechanically there is a reason for it. And it's actually a pretty simple reason. It's just monsters spawning could obviously make it pretty difficult to not spawn the warden. Right? I think that's a given. Monsters could get in the way. And, well, oopsie daisies. I've spawned a warden because there was a creeper attacking me. Right? That's not something you want. Another geode covered in skulk. There's some skulk down here. Yep, here we are. I love this song. It's the perfect amount of creepy. It definitely gives off the feel of like a place that is old and you should be quiet in. Let's log off here. I'm gonna end the stream here. It's getting a bit long. Gonna get hard to edit. I hope y'all enjoyed, I guess. Bye.